Every time the soldier pulled the pin on a grenade, he didn't immediately throw it at the enemy. Instead, he held it tightly in his hand, waiting for it to explode. As time ticked by, the soldiers prepared themselves to sacrifice their lives for their country. But just then, a rapid volley of gunfire erupted, cutting down the small group of enemies around them. It turned out to be a squad of Soviet border guards launching an attack on the intruders. Seeing this, the soldier took the opportunity to toss his grenade at the enemy, and with the explosion, the last few enemies were dispatched. Barely having time to catch their breath, the soldiers found themselves surrounded by Soviet troops again. They were all taken back to the Soviet military camp. Fortunately, the wounded soldiers received medical treatment, but the soldier was treated differently. Under Soviet escort, the man was brought before a female officer named Natasha. The soldier, intending to express his gratitude, opened his mouth to speak, but Natasha's fist came flying towards him before he could say a word. Taken by surprise, he was kicked to the ground. The soldier was bewildered by such mistreatment of prisoners. Nevertheless, he didn't want to stay there any longer, for the familiar faces and the sound of his native tongue were the most enduring longings in his heart. So, early one morning, the soldier sneaked out of the camp, planning to return to his homeland, but who could have imagined that enemies lying in ambush on the other side had already been eyeing him hungrily.